is taking a little break, so congratulations to her. We're gonna hang out together, and we have 3 amazing hours tonight. 2 hours of the list. If you've never seen the list, it's a really fun variety of products, and it kind of crosses a broad range of items. I think you're gonna love the lineup tonight. Got some amazing deals, especially for you. And then we'll do an entire hour of Leonard fashions coming up later on tonight. All right, let me give you a sneak peek at a couple things coming up in this hour. Oh my goodness, so I am a huge fan of huge leggings. Where's Diana? Where are you? Oh, hi, honey. Oh, gosh. She's stuck up. It's like very quiet. I walk like an elephant, and she just tiptoes in. Very nice. Diana's here. And Hue leggings, great story behind this. I had my first pair 100 years ago, I swear. I walked into a department store, and I looked, and I said, what are these? And I bought them, and to this day, I still own them and love them. They are some of just the best pants and accessories you can get. It's a terrific, terrific brand. Usually you find them in high-end department stores. We've got a super price on a really comfortable legging, and it does have a little flair, a look of a jean, and yet it is truly a comfy legging that you are going to love. It's coming up on sale. Also, the cardigan, oh my goodness, we're both wearing it. I have to tell you, I love, with a capital L, this cardigan so much, and you're gonna love it too. Everything about it, from enhancing the whole face area, the way it's cut, the way it feels, the way it flows on you. It's a phenomenal buy tonight as well. That's gonna be coming up a little bit later on, and of course that's from our Leonard collection, and it's a knit cardigan. You do have the pockets. It's brand new, and we actually have it, oh no, it's a new low price. We had it on clearance tonight. I have black, deep sapphire, deep wine. Diana's wearing the mink, and we have the smoke. So that's gonna be coming up. Do not miss out. It's kind of that sweet spot, I'll see you in a minute, sweet spot between being, like for us here in Florida, an awesome jacket for the winter, and for those up north, a great layering piece as well. So you are going to love it, love it, love it. All right, I stole the one bag already. I'm so pumped. I've been a fan of Patricia Nash handbag for a really, really, really long time. And I was so excited about tonight's, because here's what happened. They decided, Patricia and her team decided they were gonna do something really unique and really, really different. And it has been wildly popular. It's not just one great handbag. You actually get 2. You get the wristlet included for under $100 from one of the finest handbag accessory houses in the world. That's the Patricia Nash collection. So let's look at it. So I can't get over the prints. I cannot get over how cute this handbag is. I cannot get over the price. I can't get over the fact you get 2 pieces with it. This is awesome. I call it travel-friendly, travel-inspired. It's water-resistant coating, which is a brand new idea. We have brand new prints we've never offered before, and it has been a hugely popular today's special. This is the final and last full look at it. So this is it. It's your last chance. Always remember, today's special pricing is for a very limited time. I'm gonna go over the colors. I stole one of my faves and have it on, actually. This one is a design that actually they've renamed, but it's my favorite design that she's ever created in the collection. This is my favorite. What it's called now is officially the Riot Rust. It used to be the signature map, and that is my first bag ever from Patricia Nash, is the signature map. You can see it's a great neutral. This is year round. It's phenomenal. Check out the next one. Oh my gosh, if you've ever been to Italy, or if you haven't, you might as well look like you have, or you've seen the pictures. The last 600, guys. This one is called Doorways to Italy, and this is really inspired. Patricia gets to travel all over the world. The next one right after this, I'll tell you what I love about this. This one is called Spring Multi, but it doesn't scream Spring Multi. You could literally wear this right now and get away with it. But then when you go on that cruise, you go on the vacation, it is spring and summer, it'll kind of pop or morph to fit all the clothing that we love in that period. And then look at this last print, everybody. Oh, by the way, I think there's 400 left in the spring. Oh, I'm wrong. There's under 300 left in the spring multi. And then check out this last print. Love, love, love. This one we're calling the Parisian newspaper print. Isn't that cool? Everybody gets a bag, everybody gets the wristlet, and everything is under $100. That is a whopping savings off our HSN price of $100. Off the retail value, that would be $228 if you have to buy it separately. There it is. So massive savings tonight. Everything's on free shipping from Patricia, and this has 4 flex pays. You can get them for 25 bucks. So let me get Patricia out here, because I adore this woman. You've been very busy today. Hi,
I know. Hey, look, we're twinning.
Happy New Year.
I know, Happy New Year.
Where did these tennies come from?
I know, right?
Oh,
well, you know,
my
I
land.
had shoes about Well, pre-COVID, and then COVID happened, and lots of these factories went out of business, and so we just took a pause, and I said, okay, I just need to focus in on the handbags. And then women were writing me. They were stopping me in places. Saying, oh, I love your handbags, but will you please bring back the shoes? And so we launched it only here.
That's it?
Only here.
And I tell you, we're going to get to them, I promise. They're so comfortable. They're going to sell out. It's coming up next. We'll get to it.
It's so funny. We didn't plan this. We're both in black.
Did not.
It's great.
All right, so let's talk about this, because this is something you've never ever done before.
Yeah, I mean, we started this coated canvas a number of years ago, but in luggage pieces. And they sold so well here on HSN. And so then we thought, okay, let's do little belt bags. So we started doing a little belt bag, and then it just evolved from that, where it was like, you know what, we need a crossbody that is not way big like our totes. We love our totes, as you saw that they were selling great earlier, but we need a crossbody that's got more functionality to it, and that you can really take it on that trip for everything you need, or you can wear it every day to work or to play or with the kids or with the grandkids. But this value, I never dreamed that we would sell it at, which is taking this smaller pochette with this, a smaller bag. I love Bobby named that, but taking the smaller wristlet with it, and this bag for $99.
It's incredible. Oh my goodness. And it's so incredibly organized as well. And I love the prints. So let's talk about your inspiration. You're very fortunate. You've traveled much of your life. And you get inspired by all your wonderful travels. And that's the inspiration behind what we're seeing here.
Yeah, well, each print is really special and unique. So it's not some print that we bought in some show or bought out of a book. These are all prints that were done by an artist, or they're like my photography. So we're starting with the Riot Rust in front of you. This is a signature map. We call it the signature map. You're so right. The color's been a little bit changed over the years. This is a real much richer brown, so you can wear this every day with everything, a lot less, you know, kind of rusty to it. But this is a vintage map of Italy that I found in this little periodical shop in Milan many years ago, before I even started the brand. And so this has been a classic for us. This is great for a man, a woman, you know, just very unisex, and it continues to be a very important part of our brand. Then this Doorways to Italy literally started with, I was just going through all my pictures, which I have gazillions, in my travels, and I realized I took a lot of pictures of doors.
How funny
is
that?
So I thought, you know, I go to my team and I go, what if we took some of the pictures of these doors and we make this print on them? And they were like, oh my gosh, it'd be a great idea. I never thought, or I never knew, because I never really talked to other women about it, how many women have been obsessed by doors too. That over the years they've taken pictures of doors in different parts of the world, because they're just amazing pieces of architecture. I mean, just the way they are and the colors they are. I mean, they're like 11, 12, 14 feet tall, right? The door knockers on it are just so dramatic. And then I loved it when I'd see them open up the doors into some piazza or something, and behind it you see this amazing home on this dingy street, and you go, oh my gosh, like, can I walk in there? Can you give me a tour? So this became a really popular print. This was only launched in 2024.
And by the way, guys, how many do we have left in this, Brandon? Okay, guys, we have less than 500 left into the Doorways of Italy.
Really?
If that is your choice, do not wait any longer.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, this one and the next two we're going to talk about, just super duper limited. We brought in more of the map because it's always the classic. It's always the most popular. But if you want to get any of the prints that remain, now's the time to do it, y'all. Do not wait past this show, because unfortunately, I think these are going to be sold out before we hit midnight.
And then the Spring Multi, that literally, I met the gentleman who painted this. It was unbelievable painting of it. He came in to see his friend Reno, who was the owner of this tannery in Santa Croce, Italy, that I was really working with. He was my mentor on how to print on leather and everything. I worked with him for almost 3 years trying to master all of that. Wow. And his friend said they spoke no English, and so I kind of had to get a lot of help with the interpretation, but literally he gave it to me because he saw my passion. And Reno and I, his best friends since they were little guys in Santa Croce, because they grew up there, we learned how to print this on leather, and now we've done it on coated canvas, which I think is even more stunning. It's just so amazing.
And don't you agree? Like a lot of times when we say, you know, the spring multi, usually we offer it in the spring. With the way it's taken the tone, it's very wearable right now.
Totally,
and then when you get to spring and summer and you bring in all the light colors and you're wearing all the lighter stuff,
it makes sense
it's
too.
gonna morph
But you could do this with denim now, and to your point,
100%.
a light jacket,
an indigo
whatever.
black would look amazing with that.
Yeah, and then final one is this Parisian newspaper, which I own, a vintage Parisian newspaper.
Oh, how cool.
And that's where this came from. And then we drew these flowers, watercolored on them, and they're just so translucent so you can see the print underneath it. This is the only one that has the black strap to it, the black leather trim, and then it has the brushed nickel hardware. So that's just kind of special. The rest of them are brushed brass. So let's dive into it.
Okay, just two things. My producer wanted to make sure I want to talk about the wallets, because we do have the wallets. But remember, you're getting two pieces. Everybody gets the wristlet, and we're going to dive into it so you can see the interior, because this is effortless organization is what I've nicknamed it.
Yeah.
The wallet's available. We're down to 3 different prints in the wallet.
Oh, okay.
Also, I gotta tell you, this is the first time I have ever worn one of her tennis shoes. So we're gonna pop up the wallet information. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the tenny information. Last hour when you and Bobby had it, everybody went crazy.
Yes.
I have to tell you, you need to own these tennies. The quality is impeccable. The comfort is amazing.
Yeah,
I'm trying it for the first time like you are tonight, and they are out of this world, and they're genuine leather. Oh my gosh, you should grab it. And we even have a print with these, which is super cool.
Yeah.
So let me just tell you the tenny info. We have black, which I'm wearing and you're wearing. We have white, we have spring multi, and we have a gold. You know what? I don't know if we can show that online because none of the mod. Oh no, the white. Diana's wearing the white.
Yeah,
so we got the black and the white covered.
And
grab
the
these guys.
spring multi.
3 flex, free shipping, on sale, brand new. I am not kidding you. Very true to size. Would you agree?
Yeah, totally.
All right, and we have 5.5 whole half sizes up through 10, then 11, 12. This is a medium width. I'm telling you, you're going to be mad, crazed, in love with these things. They are amazing.
Amazing.
And then
value
look at the prints.
I know.
How do you say no to that spring multi? Like, that is just fun. Look at the gold.
The gold is amazing. I wore those earlier, and when I went back to the hotel to change for this show, I was in the elevator, and the 2 women go, "Oh, I love your sneaker. Where did you get it?" And I go, "HSN."
Did you say it's mine?
No, I didn't. I just said you can get it on HSN.
Oh, you're so sweet. All right, so let's take a tour.
Yeah. So this one, I showed it earlier in so many things, but this one, I just happened to put all the makeup in there. But you've got a compact, you've got a foundation, you've got this, you've got that. I mean, look at all those pieces in here. So you could use this as your dedicated little cosmetic for your day cosmetic, right? Because you don't carry everything with you, right? If you did, we'd all have huge stuff. But you can carry all your essentials in this, or maybe you want to have this as your little tech pack, right? Your AirPods, your charger, your leads in there, or maybe you want to have it with your sanitizer and your tissues like this right here, and whatever else you want. So there's so much flexibility and usage of this, you're going to be shocked. Now, if you want it to hang on your bag, you can just unclip the bag here and just loop it over that, and then hook it back onto the bag. And it's as easy as that. If you don't want it, don't do it. But if you want to have that extra storage, you have it. So here we go. Here's the zip on the front. Now, I love this one, Suzanne, because it actually has a gusset to it. There's like an inch of there in there.
Get your hand
so
in there.
let's say you've got a large phone case, that has a cover on it. It's gonna fit in there. Or let's say you have an eyeglass case, and you know how big some of those are. It can fit in there, so that's perfect. Then the next compartment is a double zip that goes all the way down the side. Look at that.
Ooh, girl.
Look at that.
You can see what's
Look
in
at
there
this.
too,
Now,
and get after
another one of my pet peeves is a bag where you really want to get a brush, right? Or a comb or something. They're usually about this length, but you're like trying to get it into the bag. You know what I mean? Because the opening is so small that even though the bottom might be long enough, you can't get it in there. We all love to carry wipes when we travel, don't we? There's a sanitizer here in this pocket, but you can just visualize all the bigger items items that you want to put in here. Maybe you want to put a reader in here, right?
Yeah,
why not?
sure.
You could do that because there's so many these planes now that expect us to have all of our own gear on there, right?
Yes.
Okay, then you've got another main compartment. Look at this one.
Oh my gosh.
Look.
This is amazing.
So this
it's like the Mighty
has got
Mini,
the
isn't
wallet that we were talking
Wow,
about, that
love
amazing
it.
RFID protected wallet here that you've got. And it's got that zip part on here. So this is a fabulous wallet. You've got a jewelry case that you can see online. You've got a reader.
Wow.
And you've got 2 more elastic pockets and another zip wall here. So you've got all of that organization here. Look at how easy that fits in it. And you still have room to go. So let me zip that closed. And then on the back. On the back, you've got a mag snap pocket. We happen to have glasses in there and a phone on there, but look at the detailing of this. This collar is all leather. It has a great mag snap on it. And then let's talk about this strap. It's this beautiful satin nylon. I've never used this kind of quality of webbing before. This is just gorgeous. It's nice and wide, so when it's on your shoulder, it doesn't dig in. And then it's got the stopper that is in leather. So when you pull it like that, and then you pull it tight, it doesn't move. So you know how sometimes when you have these bags that adjust, they get longer and longer
As the day goes
and
on.
longer.
And you keep knocking tightening your knees and you're like, it drives you nuts.
And then this is long enough that if you want to wear it against right here as your sling,
Yep.
you can do that. You can wear it as a crossbody. You can wear it as a long shoulder bag. You've got all this versatility to it. But then this one has nothing in it. Look how you could just pack this bag.
That's amazing.
Look at that. But then look at how it keeps its shape. So it's been sitting here. Same thing with this one. These other ones have nothing in there.
Yep.
And look at how they still look.
Yeah, they don't sag. They're not flimsy. They're not a puddle on the floor or the table when you set them down.
Now,
I love
had
it.
a water bottle here somewhere.
And I do want to give you guys a quick update too, guys. If you want the Doors of Italy, I think I keep turning that around. I got it right here, Doorways to Italy. That is absolutely on fire. There's less than 500 now.
Right.
If you want the Parisian newspaper, which again, I think that is amazing. These are the 2 most popular right now. This is Spring Flowers. Over here is the Parisian newspaper print. So these 2 right here and right here, by far you guys are going crazy over it. I get it. Here's the thing, you want to take advantage of it tonight. And it's because it's called a Today Special. This is the last and final airing. You never want to wait, because the problem is if you wait, you go, oh man, it's sold out, what happened? And you're like, oh, it was so cute. That would be perfect for my trip coming up, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, oh, I really wanted the Doorways to Italy. They're imaginative, they're fun, and I've got to brag on Miss Patricia and her team. She makes some of the finest handbags using some amazing techniques, still all done by this handcrafted spirit, and so much workmanship goes into every single bag. This isn't a bag you wear for a week and it falls apart in the first rainstorm. In fact, we'll prove that.
Yeah.
It's a bag you literally are carrying for years. How many years have you been on HSN? Because that's when I bought my first bag.
I think 8 years now.
Is it 8 years? My bag, which is the original signature matte print, the one you're seeing over here, that is still going strong. Looks beautiful. I love it to this day.
That's great.
You invest in a great bag and it becomes, especially her bag specifically, because they last so long, it really becomes almost part of your signature style.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And, you know, we all love leather, and I'm never going to move away from leather. But there is a time and a place for coated canvas. I get it. I get it.
Yes.
You know, I talk about that woman that was on the plane last night when I came. She had a beautiful printed canvas bag, but it didn't have any coating on it, and it was so dirty and yucky. Oh, wow. And I know she could wash it, but the point is she was a very put together woman, and it was all dirty and yucky. So it must have just happened, or she just doesn't get into washing her bag all the time. Right. So this is really a great process here, and this is not one that is like a lower end coated canvas. This is from Tokyo, Japan, where there's a brand there that I learned how they did it on this luxury linen coated canvas, and that's what we use here, and that's why these prints are so vivid. It's printed on that, and then that coating is put on afterwards. And look at this. I want to show you. Look at this. When we say it's water resistant, wow. I mean, see that?
Gosh,
I mean,
awesome.
It is really water resistant.
And yet it doesn't look plasticky.
No.
Like a lot of times when you get those bags that have the coating, they end up looking really cheap.
I know.
Because they reflect the light really badly and they look really plastic-like.
And they're a real heavy weave cotton canvas.
Yes.
And so this is more of a linen cotton canvas, and so it's really refined linen, and so that's why, I mean, you can see a little bit of the weave on it, but not this big heavy grain to what you're talking about.
You know, and I'm talking about heavy grain. That's some of the most expensive bags in the world, and they look cheap, believe it or not. All right, guys, so here's what's happening. If you want to go for the spring multi, we have 200 and counting. So count down from 200. It's on its way to being sold out. The doorways to Italy. I just think this is imaginative. I think it's fun. It's a conversation starter. Guys, there's less than 400 left in the doorways to Italy. You know, the hardest thing about this is choosing. It really is.
It really
because
is.
I love the newspaper, the Parisian newspaper with that floral print. I think that's really clever as well.
Yeah, I love the rich black.
Do you want a bag that you carry now, and then literally 10 years from now, you're still carrying the same bag, and you're loving it, and it's effortlessly organized. It's secure when you're wearing it. It's easy to wear. It's a beautiful size bag.
Yeah.
And guys, stop. You're getting 2 pieces. You can go online right now and buy a wristlet from Patricia Nash on hsn.com, and trust me, you will spend way more than $59.95 just for the wristlet, right? The bag itself is $169. You're getting both of those tonight, and only while they're available. And again, we're busy, so I appreciate your patience. We are gonna get this for under $100. I have never, ever, in all the years I've been blessed to work with you, see us pull something off like this.
Yeah, no, it is an incredible value. I'm so glad everyone's loving it. I can't wait for you to get home, review it. But any of our coated canvas items online right now on HSN, look at the reviews on them. Yeah. They're all really great.
So good. She has tons of customer picks. All right, so here's the scoop. Just think about it. With our 4Flex, and remember, it's all free shipping. With 4Flex, my producer did some math, and I'm pretty impressed because I didn't think he was such a great math guy. I don't know. I didn't know. I just made that up. He's amazing at math, he tells me. He said with our Flex Pay Today, you could get all 4, which would really be 8 bags for $100 and pay it off in 4 months. $100
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That's
and then
cool.
you've got Bagalicious. It's everywhere.
There you go.
All right, we're going to talk about the wallet. Are we saving a little time for the tennis shoes? Okay, good. We're going to talk a little bit about the tennis shoes right after the wallet, guys. We're down to 3 colors in the wallet. We've got your doorways to Italy is your first one. We've got the Parisian newsprint is the next one. And then, of course, that famous signature map design, which is now called Riot Rust.
Yes.
So talk about this.
Yeah, it's got the coated canvas on the outside of it, that one piece that goes across, so really shows off the print. But when you open it up, look at this leather. So you see all that beautiful leather, all RFID protected. You've got a place for your bills, place for your receipts. So I love this part of the wallet, just snaps closed. But then you've got this great zip around back, and this is what I love. Because if you want to throw coins in there, a key ring, or whatever else you want in there, you've got plenty of room. You see that leather gusset there. So this is a very well-made wallet, and I love the size of it. It's like a little bigger than a smaller wallet, but not as huge as that big, you know, billfold kind of clutch-like one. So this is perfect. And you need to tie it back in. You know, the one thing we do as women, we always sometimes hesitate, and when we go see something and it has a matching something, go, oh, I'll come back later if I want it or whatever, and then you go back or you look online and guess what? It's always gone. I think we've learned our lessons since COVID that we need to buy now kind of way, because you know it's not a joke that you'll really go back and it's not there. But it would be nice to have this matching wallet. You saw how it fit into this bag. So nice. Look at that. Just fit so nice right into there that it would be nice to have it together.
And all 3 of these, I think if you have, for example, the doorways to Italy, it's almost sold out, by the way, and the map all have the beautiful brown on the accents. The Parisian is black. So even if you have a black handbag that you just wear religiously, and you've got that ratty old wallet that's stuffed and broken and the zipper doesn't work, you got a rubber band around it, for gosh sakes, this looks gorgeous in a black handbag. And there's something lovely about bringing out a beautiful wallet. Like when you go to the groceries, instead of bringing out this thing that's just so beat up and you're like, oh, good Lord, right?
I've seen it.
I'm sure you have. My one girlfriend, Amy, I swear, I hope to God she's finally changed her wallet out because she has one of those. Has a rubber band around it. Like,
I've
Amy,
seen it.
come on already.
Yeah.
All right, so I am so pumped. We're going to get to talk about your
shoes here.
I have never worn Patricia's shoes. She has not done them in years and years and years, and she relaunched them. You can only get them here at HSN, guys. Nobody else has them. We're the only ones, which is so exciting. And this is the perforated leather sneaker. I insist, with free shipping and our flex pay today, I really hope you'll get these. I have to tell you, first and foremost, they're unbelievably comfortable.
Right, aren't
you can
they?
tell the quality is top
there's
notch.
so much room in the front toe area that I really like, because, you know, sometimes we have longer toenails, or we have, you know, polished nails and stuff, or wonky toes, right? But it's got like a lot of room in there, but it doesn't look like it. I mean, it's just like a little almond-shaped top toe. It's got the little guard on the top there and on the back. So like if you're driving in these or whatever, you're not gonna mark up all that white on there. You can see the cushion here. The cushion here is just amazing. It's got like 4 different layers of foam and cushion built into this. It's got this great little grooves on the back that really allow this to bend with you. And then you've got all this breathable space with all full grain leather. This is all washed full grain leather.
She totally elevated a tennis shoe. Like, this is such a luxe, classy, I always say Hamptons, all the places I never get to go and I've never been, but I dream of being there. This is what you wear, right?
Yeah.
It's so elevated, guys. I don't even want to call it like a tennis shoe. Leather sneaker, that's fair enough. But you almost don't want to call it that. Look at this gold. Oh my gosh, grab the gold. Then, of course, we have the spring multi. If you want to do a print, if you're that girl, then go. I love it. Of course, there's less than 100 left.
I have a lot of fun
I
to wear
bet you do. Oh, and only size 10s. You're actually in pretty good shape. Here's the classic black, and this is going to be what we're calling the white, but it is a soft white. It's not like an Arctic bright white. All right, I'm going to finally let you go.
Okay.
You ready to get out of here?
Happy
but
New
she'll
Year.
be back.
Yes, I will.
We actually have a This Day Only coming up at 10 o'clock. So I'm not letting you go very far. I'm going to pull you back.
No, not tonight.
Yeah, we do. Surprise.
Really?
Okay. See you at 10.
Okay. All right.
Oh, God bless. You can tell they're like, this is it. I'm out of here. Bye, everybody. And she's like, okay, maybe we can give you the item number so at least you'll know what we're going to do at 10. It is a This Day Only we have coming up with Patricia, which she will know all about in about a half an hour. And all of us will learn together. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to Hue. Really kind of fun, quick story. I've been a fan of Hue way before they came on to television, onto HSN. They're just really great stuff. And no lie, I have a bootcut pair of Hue denim, almost just like this. And I have a corduroy stretch legging from denim, or from Hue. And I probably had it now, I would say 15 years, maybe even longer. I walked in a department store, I looked over at the accessories area, I said, what the heck is this? And I snatched them up. And I'm so tickled to have Hue on tonight. All right, check this out. Imagine having the look of a really sexy little jean, but guess what? Having the comfort of wearing a really awesome legging, and that's what we're talking about with Hue tonight. We have a couple different color options. We have black, indigo, medium wash, and white. Obviously, hi, Miss Kenya. She is wearing the black, and we have the indigo, white, and we have the medium wash. The length is 29 inches, machine wash, tumble dry, small through 3X. Hi, Tanya, how are you? How are you? You look so cute as always.
You look so cute.
Well, I've got my little Leonard on. I got my Hue. Okay,
I
true
think I
story.
need those sneakers. Tell me.
Did you try Hue back like 15 years ago?
I have been wearing Hue tights since forever.
Right.
Since I was in college, I've been wearing Hue tights.
And they did tights, but then they came out with all their leggings.
Yes.
And that's when I dove in.
And that's when it just kind of went crazy. And I love the fact that you said 15 years ago you were in the department stores, because we are the #1 legging of all the sales in the department stores. So that's, that's probably where you discovered us as well. I'm wearing them in that medium wash I really love. So if you love the indigo, if you love a true denim look, go with the medium wash or the darker wash, which we're calling the indigo. You guys, these have 6% spandex in them. So that's what separates them from a woven denim to like the Hue leggings that you love so much. They're cotton rich, so they're over 50% cotton. We threw in a little bit of poly to make them be able to machine wash and tumble dry. But most jeans have like 1 to 3% spandex because they're woven. Ours, don't they they feel woven. They feel like a denim, but they're a knit.
Yes, Yeah,
so
it's
they're going to
funny.
be like your favorite leggings.
Yeah, you do. You have like a really, it kind of has the look, definitely the
feels
look,
it.
and
Yeah.
even the feel of a denim.
It does.
But again, you can curl up on the couch.
You could totally curl up. I would never wear my jeans with the zipper and with the button to go on a drive. Like, let's go visit grandma, let me put on my jeans. Never, right? You put on your favorite pair of leggings, but you can have the look of denim.
Right.
And with your black, I think those are really elevated. If you work in an office that's stuffy where you have to wear a blazer and a starched shirt, you can have on leggings and no one will know the difference. Everyone will be like, oh, what a nice trouser.
And they're jet black too.
Black.
Elasticized waistband. And I like, because you tucked yours in. If you do want to do a front tuck, which everybody's doing nowadays, you do have the accents. So when you do wear them, they literally will look like you've got a sexy little pair of jeans on. We have all sizes. I have all colors. This one is the indigo. And I want to show you that against the medium. Is that the medium wash?
Yes, it sure is. That's what I have on.
There they are. So there's the two. Indigos obviously are darker. There's the medium wash. And then I do want to show you the white. Do not fear wearing white. It changes everything in your wardrobe when you have a white jean.
I know you love the white.
Love.
The with the, yes. Well, I'll put this on with the big, chunky cable knit cream sweater.
No, can I tell you, we got something coming up. It's going to look so cute with that. Oh. And that's going to be my Leonard hour too. Do you know what I'm talking about? Your Sherpa.
Oh, yeah.
The Sherpa.
Kate's like,
girl,
I do.
The tan Sherpa thingy.
With this?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so grab these and then get the tan Sherpa, and you're done. And those great sneakers in white.
Oh, please.
They're so good. And also going back to the length. So I'm 5'2".
Yeah.
And they work for me. They kind of puddle a little bit. I put mine in with my boots, but you can see they're not a wide, so you're able to tuck these in. If I wanted to wear a higher boot with these, you could do that as well, because again, they're a legging. I have them on in a small, but they look like a denim. They have great recovery and great spring back. But being more petite, you can have them puddle, you can fold them under, or you can even that exposed hem when you kind of turn them up. This is what's really trending right now.
Super cute.
Or, of course, if you're a little bit taller, then they're gonna fit perfectly right at the ankle.
I'm 5'5.5", and you can see they're fitting exactly at my
perfect.
ankle. Miss Kenya, she comes in at 5. I should have Kenya's memorized. I work enough with her. Kenya, you're 5'10", right? 5'9", 5'10". 5'10", I did get it right. And Kenya, you're wearing the 1X. Now 5'10", and again, perfect length, so it works on everybody.
It works on everybody.
Let's see, we also have Dagmara's with us. Hi, darling, 5'9", and she's wearing, are you wearing the medium? Yes, you are. And then Diana is 5'9" as well, and you are wearing the small? A small, thank you, love. So again, all of us very different sizes, you being the petite gal out here today. Yeah. Everybody can wear them.
Everyone's
You're gonna
represented.
Love them. Tonight we've got them on sale, and it's a weekly deal drop. So why is that important? You have a short amount of time to take advantage of really good savings, and it's from Hue. And this, like you said, most of us started with tights, you're so right. Yeah. And then you fall in love with their leggings, and they've just evolved so beautifully with just all their accessories.
Oh, absolutely everything. The Hue has been around since the 70s, designed by women, for women. So we really know what you want. It's not just about staying with the trends. They're always on trend, but they always have the classics as well. I mean, these are just a classic. They are a staple. And take a peek at your leggings right now. Even take a peek at your denim right now. And if you're thinking, my denim doesn't have 6% stretch. My denim is, you know, looking a little worn out. My denim, they're a little snug, or they're a little too big. They don't have this great recovery. I think you're really gonna love these. And also, I'm gonna turn them around real fast just to show you, even in the back, just like traditional denim, they have a drop yoke and they have a working pocket. So if you do decide to, you know, kind of show off the rear, you can tuck in your jacket. You can have a shorter, like a blazer. They look like you're wearing your favorite pair of jeans.
There you go. All right, we're gonna switch really quick to this tee. Now I have to tell you, this is kind of like one of those tees that everybody can wear very comfortably. I love the cut of this tee. You guys are gonna go crazy when you get it at home because it is not a tight fitting tee. It's actually looser fitting. Yeah. And you've got yours tucked in, which looks great. We've got 3 different color choices in the tee, which includes the bright white, which is on my side right here. Then we have the skipper blue, which is right beside it. And then finally on your side, this one is called white pepper. It's got a little bit of a taupe to it. Wouldn't you describe it that way?
I really like this color. I kind of gravitated toward this one and threw it on with our nap shirt that we have. But I love the heathering. You're gonna find that in all of them. And this V-neck that you can see, beautiful stitching. I love also the fact, and I think you're really gonna appreciate the fact that it is tagless, because everything is very comfy. If you want to nap in this, if you want to sleep in this, if you just want to replace all the old ripped up dirty shirts that you have, you're really gonna love this one. Go true to size on it. Don't feel the need to jump up a size, because it's kind of oversized, right? That's how our t-shirts are. So you can either go true to size and have that very loose loose fit, or you can even jump down if you wanted something that's a little more tailored. And I appreciate, Suzanne, the high-low. So if you're wearing the leggings, you want a little coverage in the back.
Coverage in the buns. But I want to show on
coverage.
Dagmara, because you'll see the high-low in the back as well. Thanks, Dagmara, so much. Or Dagmara. There it is. So the buns are covered up properly.
Yes.
And notice it's not clinging, it's not tight around the waist.
Yeah.
So how often do we just want, oh, I want that cute little sexy tee to throw over a jean jacket or put under a jean jacket. Yeah. And yet all we have these ones that suck to our skin, and those aren't fun.
No.
Hugh gets it, they understand, we all have some curves, and they design for that, which
they have a good
I
stretch
love.
Too.
All right, thanks, Tony, for hanging out.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Darling.
Thank you. Coming up in just a second, we're going to get to this cardigan, and it's on sale.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, can I touch it?
Sure.
Yeah, that's nice.
Take a look at this little do-anything, go-anywhere cap sleeve dress by Iman. It looks high fashion while giving you a slim silhouette, but also feels comfortable. The ruching side panels gives everyone a flattering shape. It narrows the waistline, and along with the cap sleeves, you get that highly sought-after hourglass figure. You can wear this through the seasons with layers. Pair it with everything from sandals to boots. And it's stretchy, it's colorful with complementary mixed patterns. Choose from black, copper, Kelly green, cobalt blue, cherry red, or black multi. Scan the QR code on your screen or shop the item number on hsn.com or the HSN app.
DG2 is all about great fashion and incredible design for the stylish, modern woman.
Say hello to a beautiful year. Join us for 4 days of new to you finds. Discover beauty, Patricia Nash handbags, and kitchen must-haves. Explore style picks from Diane Gilman, the latest in electronics and wellness finds. New to you deals.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Suzanne Runyon. WD is on vacation, lucky thing. So I'm subbing for her tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Now we're going to talk about Nina Leonard. Kate's going to join me in 1 second. Just heads up. You want to stick around tonight because next hour I've got an amazing deal from Pry. Talk about neck and décolleté. We're going to talk about that. And then after next hour, Kate's going to rejoin me for a full hour of Nina Leonard, and it is a jam-packed, delicious show of great fashions. But this is the item we're featuring in this part of the list, and I think if you can swing it, we've got flex pay on it, lowest price we've ever done. It is a phenomenal buy tonight. It is so beautifully made. I'm gonna show you colors and I'll get Kate out here to talk all about it. First one's mink. Diana was wearing this one earlier and just looked striking in it. Kate has it on as well. Gray, oh my gosh, yummy gray. We're calling this one smoke. That is phenomenal. What an awesome color. Bring a little happiness to a dull winter day in deep sapphire. Only 100 left. Kenya, your timing was amazing on that. And we have all sizes, but only 100, so that's gonna be gone. The wine, the deep wine is so elegant and rich. And then finally, the one I have on, of course, is gonna be the black. Let me give you sizing real quick. It is extra small through 3X. With 2 flex, you guys are getting this home for $20. Miss Kate, hello. Kate is the head chief person of Nina Leonard, and she joins us. And it's so funny, we ended the holidays together, and now we're starting the new year together. How was your holiday?
Fantastic.
Last time you were leaving, getting on a plane, and you had like 50 people at your house.
I did, and it was wonderful. And then I actually was on air real briefly. Of course, my friends here put me on New Year's Eve. I had a party for 40 people going on next door in my own apartment. And then 7 a.m. was the real treat on New Year's Day. And here I am, guys.
You're a trooper, and she made it back down, and we really appreciate that. Okay, she was standing off the side during the commercial break, and I was going, and I love this, and I love this about it. I go, how does it feel like a little bit of wool? All right, this is a gorgeous jacket.
It's fantastic because it's just everything that you want in that easy coat that's gonna take you through basically all your seasons, unless you live someplace where there's an absolute blizzard. Because this is the type of thing that you just throw on over, you're wearing your blouse, you're wearing trousers, you're wearing just about anything, a beautiful suit. You know, it could go over anything. Soft, flexible, big, huge, deep pockets. It comes with its own belt. It's amazingly, it's thick but smooth. How can I say that? It's going to be warm for you, but it's very, very smooth texture. It's not bulky.
It's not bulky.
That's what I'm
the
trying
big
to
deal.
say. It's not
now,
bulky.
For those of us who live in the southern states where it's typically pretty warm, this is the perfect jacket for us all fall, all winter, a little bit into the spring. If you're up north, it's the turtleneck underneath. You can wear this, you just add a couple layers underneath it, and you could go out literally in the snow in this jacket. And yet, you know, I'm gonna show them, you know, I'll do it on the smoke, okay, guys? And what I'm gonna do, Prince, is I just wanna show this little edge right here. This is what Kate's talking about, guys. You get warmth without the weight. Look at how thin that is. That means you can wear this jacket. It's not bulky. It doesn't make you look bigger when you have it on. It's very slimming. It drapes beautifully, but that is how thin this is. Gorgeously finished. Everything about it is so opulent and so luxe. And tonight you just happen to be channel surfing, or you tune in for Deb every week and you're like, oh my gosh, this is on sale for under $40.
Absolutely.
If you were in New York, Chicago, any of those fancy cities, and you went into a boutique and they had this jacket there, trust me, hundreds of dollars for it.
Hundreds of dollars.
And I love how you even did the lapel on
No,
this.
the big, well, it's the big lapel. And look, of course, it's got this gorgeous, gorgeous big drop collar that goes in the back. Beautiful tortoiseshell buttons that are nice, and they're thick and they're big and they're substantial. This is just the easiest jacket to put on. You can button it, or you could just wrap it around, tie it. You could tie the belt in the back if you want, like you've done, which is so, so easy. Again, great with leggings, great with jeans, great with a dress trouser. All of the above.
So,
we can wash this.
I thought it was machine washable, y'all.
You can wash it.
Okay, black and smoke, guys. The black and the gray are the ones going fastest. Diana, look at the outfits on the girls. Okay.
Oh my gosh, they look
Diana,
amazing.
She could be, oh my gosh, in downtown New York City. And if she walked past me, I would think that's a Fifth Avenue gal.
Oh,
like
for sure.
she lives in the high rise, in the condo, in the expensive place. Look at that outfit, the great boot, that fabulous dress, just popping that little jacket on, loving the hat with it too. Dagmar looks like the relaxed mom. You know, she's busy, she's running around doing errands, but looking fashionable at the same time.
Very, very fashionable,
and then
absolutely
Kenya,
terrific.
look at you, she's going out. She's got her hot little silver booty shooties on. I love that, and she's wearing that gorgeous sapphire color. Absolutely, kids, 36 inches long. It's nylon poly, machine wash, extra small through 3X. This is one of those jackets. Or calling it a cardigan. I keep calling it a jacket because I would wear it as a jacket.
Absolutely,
this is one of
me
those
too.
cardigans that is as professional as you want it to be, or as less cool. Like if you have a graphic white tee with a cool black graphic on it, and you threw this on with a pair of jeans, and how about the Patricia Nash tennis shoes?
Super cute.
Yeah, you got the cool little tote on your arm.
You know, Suzanne, I want to share what you said with me earlier. She said, how did you get it to feel like this without putting in wool?
Yeah.
And he said, well, because we made a very technical blend, but it's that tight weave. That's what it is. And that's why it really, really gives you warmth without weight. That's what it's all about. Usually something that feels like this would have wool content.
Yes, it would.
Yes.
And it's very soft. When I say wool, don't worry, it's not the scratchy, itchy junk, right?
Soft,
all right, we've
soft,
sold over
soft.
200. I really hope you'll try this today, because we all need kind of that perfect cardigan. Here's the thing. Sometimes you get a cardigan sweater, and I don't know about you, but for me, they can become too drapey, or they're too bulky, or too bunchy. I feel like the little kid is all bunched up in the winter clothes, sometimes in cardigans, because they don't lay right. They're not luxe looking. You know, they're relaxed, they're easy. Oh, I wrap up and curl up in the couch. This takes it to that next level. As you said, a pair of trousers with a beautiful blouse underneath it. Then for the next holiday party you have next year, you put on the sparkly black top underneath this with a great pair of pants.
It's
and
just
a sparkly
fabulously
shoe.
tailored look. Right?
Fabulously
It's a tailored
yes.
look. in a gorgeous soft
We should
knit.
rename these things. Fabulously tailored sweater knit cardigan with pockets.
Okay, I'll work on that.
Okay, would you? It's tailored, it's beautiful, it's sophisticated.
Exactly, knitwear that's tailored. Knitwear that
yes.
feels like this. This actually doesn't even feel like knitwear.
No.
It feels like it's made out of fabric, but you know that it's knitwear when you go to move. Now, girls, if you know me, you know one of the first things I say, if I'm gonna wear an outerwear piece or a piece that I'm gonna actually drive in, I better be able to move.
True, right.
Right? I mean, it's a thing, because I drive a lot. This is something, no matter what you do, you have all the tailoring in the world, but you've got complete
total
flexibility. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, no,
right?
I'll show
And
you
you
too.
can
Let
put
me
a
look at this,
bulky
guys.
sweater under here. Yeah, you're just
totally.
wrapping it around. It's like totally flexible.
But
Fabulous
again,
deep pockets,
it's
too.
just elevated. You know, it's so, because you know what I'm talking about too. You have a cardigan and it's kind of not frumpy looking. It's just kind of blah. It's a sweater.
They're
It's
floppy.
cute.
Yeah, they don't
Floppy is
really
a good
hold their
word.
shape. You know,
Yeah,
they're cozy and they're fantastic.
Right.
But they don't read this.
You're
You know?
exactly right. That's a
Like,
great
they
way.
don't
It does it.
read tailored.
Tailored, sophisticated, and yet it's really, really comfortable. Like
And
that's
it's great.
what's crazy
and there's
about
and there's a
this.
room for those too. There's
yes.
absolutely room for those in your wardrobe. Don't get me wrong. We do a lot of cardigans. That's absolutely for sure.
Sure.
But this is different. This is for a different purpose. This is when you want to look really pulled together.
Yeah.
This is the thing that you put them over jeans. You're going to look great,
Dress,
right?
jeans,
Look
dress,
at Diana
t-shirt,
and the dress.
yeah, Diana. I
She's
mean,
like
girl.
like a million.
Man, I would be nervous to talk to you if
Yeah,
if
I'm
I
nervous
would
to
think
talk to her now.
She is in the stratosphere of money making, and I'm just like, I can't talk to her. And just beautiful and gorgeous. And you guys, we can all do this, which is really fun. And we're doing it because that's what the team and Nina Leonard have done. They've created something very luxe, very sophisticated, looks great, feels great, and it's really, really wearable. This is a sweet spot. Like, for example, you guys have probably seen online, you know, great pair of really beautiful trousers, that perfect cashmere turtleneck, and that woman's got that great kind of cardigan sort of long jacket on, and you know that thing's lined and she can't move her arms. You know darn well, but she looks really pulled together.
Exactly, but she better
like
not move.
a CEO of a company, right?
Definitely.
But she can't move her arms. She can barely hold her handbag. With this, you will get that same look if you wanted to read that way, and yet you can stretch, you can move, you can carry the baby, push the cart. We can live our everyday lives in this, and yet really take it to that next level. This is absolutely one of my favorite
I'm so
things you've
excited,
done.
and you know what I'm also excited about? You and I chose the more neutral colors, the black, and then of course with the tan beige, but I love the fashion colors too. I have to say, deep wine has been so incredibly popular all day today, but for the entire season, and it's going to continue into the spring. The smoke is a gorgeous color. It's yet another neutral, and that deep sapphire reads rich.
Yeah, the deep sapphire is almost gone. There's less than 70. Do I still have all sizes? That would be remarkable. Okay, extra small and medium is gone. So then we go large through 3X left in the deep sapphire. And boy, on a really sad winter day where it's gray, gray. Look at this. And all I'm doing is I've got my black hue leggings on. I've got my Patricia Nash fun little leather tennies. And look what happens when I pop on that sapphire.
Boom.
So last call, last chance on the sapphire. If you've never tried the line, I think the black or the smoke would be, or the wine, either all those three, I think are just home runs for getting beautiful neutrals to be able to work into your wardrobe.
Absolutely. Really, all of the colors that are here
even the mink is
work with
gorgeous.
so many other colors in the wardrobe. I mean, they all coordinate with each other. So, you know, just think, you have tan pants in your closet. Oh, amazing. Remember the tortoiseshell buttons. They're nice and big and easy, by the way, to button and unbutton, girls. It's not something, oh, you have to get through that woven buttonhole. Just pops right in and they stay.
All right, guys, 36 inches long, and again, all of us are different heights, different sizes, different shapes, and we could all wear it very successfully, so even if you're a petite gal, you're gonna be fine with this one as well. Again, machine wash, so it couldn't get easier, and yet you look so sophisticated in it. Kate will join me for an entire hour.
Yes.
Okay, in that hour, what are the two things you're most excited about?
Well, I'm really excited about the Sherpa.
Yeah, the
I
Sherpa's
must
great.
admit.
It's so good.
And I do believe that we have a three-piece set there.
We do have
and
a three-piece set coming
I'm
up.
pretty excited about that too.
I love that set.
And
And also,
there's a lot to be excited about.
we have a pant that's on sale, and I am cuckoo for coconuts
that
over
pant. You're
those
right.
pants.
Yep, I know what you mean.
I love those pants.
They're like
Anyway.
the pants that move forever, and they look like wovens.
They look great. They're
Yeah,
so sophisticated.
yeah.
All right, that's all coming up, and Kate will join me then. First off,
Fantastic.
let me tell you about our HSN card. It's a great way to extend your shopping fun with us. It is a card that gives you a lot of benefits that if you don't have it, obviously you can't use it. I think one of the greatest ones, though, is our VIP financing. When certain items are over a certain price point, we give the option of no interest payments, which is unheard of in the credit card world, and yet we do that. So if you'd like to check out that and so many more details, please go to hsn.com and learn all about it. All right, you are about to meet, honest to goodness, one of the world's smartest and well-known watch collectors of all things. Really,
Wow.
truly you are. Hi, Paul Woods.
Hi.
How are you,
I was just
darling?
thinking
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You look slim and healthy.
Well, thank you. I'm
Nice.
trying.
Are you?
Actually, I ate too much over the holidays.
think it's
I weighed
working.
myself today and I went,
That's the scale is probably broken. Right?
I hope it's really broken.
I actually threw one away. I was like, there's something wrong with this
It
thing.
can't be working.
Listen.
But honest to goodness, you literally have in your DNA, and you have a massive watch collection. You've worked in luxury watches like the names around the world, and I
yeah.
love you're here tonight with these, because these are fun.
Well, they're fun, and besides fun, if you Google while you're getting yours, octagonal crystal watch, the first one that comes up is $500. It looks exactly like this, except we have Barbie's logo right here at the top. This is the launch of our newest Barbie crystal timepiece. We've never done this before, and it is absolutely glorious. Look at those wonderful crystals. Imagine them going around. Then you notice the authenticity card. Oh wait, look at the bottom. Each watch is actually numbered. I have number 8 of 1,000 in my hand right here.
There's only 1,000 worldwide?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, now I see 2 different color options.
There are.
So we have a gold tone and we have a silver tone.
Yep.
This fits 6.5 to 8.5 inches,
Yes, it
correct?
does.
And I just want to point out too, if you're a fan of Friends like I am, we actually have a Friends charm watch. It's a special edition Friends charm watch, which is crazy cute. That's available too. We maybe will spend a minute or so later on it. I just want to make sure you knew it was available, but this is the star of the show.
Barbie's always the star of the show. This took us months and months to get this right. You know, you look at it and you're like, no, it doesn't look hard. Oh my God, it was hard. Yeah,
What was the most difficult part?
Figuring out the backing behind the crystals so they sparkled properly, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And whenever you have crystals like this and a backing, there's always some metal or something metallic behind the crystal that gives it the reflection.
Okay.
So you have to decide, you know, am I going to use gold foil? Am I going to use silver foil? Am I going to use tin? Am I going to figure it out?
Yeah.
And we did, and it is just glorious. It looks like a very expensive timepiece. It's fun, though. It's Barbie's crystal watch, each one individually numbered. If you're just, you know, in the back and you don't hear us, don't see us, come over here. And look how beautiful this is and see that I have number 8 of 1,000. I don't know what number you've got, but they each come with their own numbered authenticity card. I always tell you when you collect, get things that are limited, get things that can't be replicated, get things that are hard to find and won't ever be made again. That's this.
That is so cool. And that's limited worldwide. It's like when I sell a lot of coins here.
Yeah.
We think a 25,000 edition of coins is big. 1,000 edition of anything is truly a great collectible. And then look at the box.
So cute.
Do you have that Barbie person in your life who just loves Barbies? I'm going to open it up. So look at the presentation. You've got the classic Barbie logo, and then you open it up.
Isn't
and
that great?
inside, you reveal it on its own little fluffy pillow, only as Barbie would have it. And what a great conversation piece. Would this be fun to wear? If you're, if you're that kind of gal, you're that kind of gal. This is your thing. You're like, oh yeah, I'm all over this. And notice, we've got it new for you today for the new year. We've got it at a new for your sale price of only $34.98. I love the idea of someone who just is a Barbie collector. How fun would this be?
Or someone who just likes pink. You know, I was showing this to the gals up front.
Yeah.
Both of them were like, how much is it? I told them, they're like, I'm ordering it.
Yes.
And they're young, you know, probably under 30, and
Yeah,
they're just
right.
like, that is the coolest watch. I was like, it came out really good.
It is. It's just fun, and it's just, I love it, and it's got great style about it as well. And also, I think what's important, it's got a heft to it. I think a lot of times when you see, and again, because this is a highly collectible, it's sort of in a league of its own.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you'll see some fashion watches that are out there, and they're very plasticky feeling.
They can feel chintzy. And,
Yeah.
you know, I've worked with timepieces now for a long time. And I know what makes a timepiece feel important and expensive. And one of those things is the weight. It has to feel like it's actually made out of quality materials. Each one is individually numbered. They feel fantastic. By the way, they size at home. There's individual links at the back. There's 3 of them. You can take them out. Fits a 6.5 up to an 8-inch wrist or 8.5-inch wrist, but it's not a trip to the mall. You can size it at home. It's easy breezy. And remember, you're getting your own numbered authenticity card as well. I have number 8 of 1,000. It just makes me weak. I'm like, ooh, you might get number 1.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be cool.
And just think about it, just somebody goes, oh, what did you get? Then you say, oh, it's probably not available. It's sold out. And you go, well, I'm sure I can order it again. They're like, oh, no. It's gone. Like when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah,
and what
exactly.
a very cool collectible. If you know anybody who's a big Barbie fan, maybe it's a new Barbie fan. Since the movie came out, there's so many new people who are just totally into Barbie. Maybe that's the person in your life. Maybe it's like my nieces. My brother spent years and years and years collecting collectible Barbies over the years for my nieces.
Oh,
and
nice.
So they've got them in the pristine boxes, all the princess Barbies and all that kind of stuff. This, for my nieces, would be just a home run because they're big Barbie fans.
You know, it's funny. I used to make perfume for Bob Mackie a million years ago. And we would do these personal appearances where he would sign the perfume bottles. There was always 150 people with Barbie dolls that had to be signed wearing Bob Mackie clothes.
Of course,
yeah.
of course.
So I have a lot of experience with Barbie dolls. And not because I got them as a kid, I didn't.
Okay.
But my sister did. And look at this. Individually numbered. I have number 8 of 1,000. You choose either gold tone or silver tone. They all have the crystals all the way around, octagonal faceted. While you're getting yours on Google or whatever you use, type in octagonal crystal watch. The first one that comes up from a very famous brand, $500. It looks just like this, except this has Barbie's head on it instead of their logo.
Right.
So you're getting the look of a $500 very right now timepiece from a very cool company, made for you by AccuTime. They're actually really good watches. 2-year warranties, they're accurate, they'll tell time, they're easy to service. The company really stands behind the product. That's nice to know as well. It's not just a pretty bracelet, it's actually a good watch.
Right, isn't that fun?
That jacket made your eyes pop.
Is it really? Thank you.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
You
This
put
is
it on, I'm
Iman.
like, wow, look at
He
the
did. He
sign.
was like, oh, what is she doing? And first off, I took the other jacket off and basically stripped off camera. But
She
he was standing
did.
there.
She
He's
was
like,
I'm like,
well,
whoa.
okay, girl.
I was starting to hear that music. You know?
That's a whole different channel. Okay.
It's a whole different channel.
But this is coming up. It is from Iman. It's totally reversible. It's on sale tonight, too. We got a lot in store. The gold tone. Okay, there's 2 different tones. Let me show you the silver tone because you and I are both holding it. This is the silver tone. This is the gold tone. So you can see it's silver accented or silver tone accented. There's the links that you change them to adjust the size. So it's perfect for you. The gold tone is the most popular right now. And I know if you're a Barbie girl, you're a Barbie girl. And you're all over it. Like, use our FlexPay. You get this home for like $12. And you pay it off in 3 months. You're wearing it. It's fun. It's sassy. It's a conversation piece for sure. There's no doubt about it. And remember, this is a limited edition. There's only 1,000 of these worldwide. And we're so tickled to have them here at HSN. So definitely take advantage of it, especially great gift ideas. If you've got that Barbie girl in your life, she's just going to squeal. I don't care if she's 19 or 99. She will squeal when she opens it up. All right, so I love Friends. Who doesn't? I mean, I've watched Friends for years and years and years and years. And this is really cool. It's a special edition charm watch bracelet. Look at the price on this. Again, new for you in the new year, $29.98. This turned out so cute. I love this.
It really did turn out well. And you know, when you see a timepiece that's actually on a bracelet, you know you're getting something really extraordinary because it's outside the normal realm of how we create or manufacture watches. So this is also created for you by AccuTime. And the timepiece there in the center, very accurate, has a 2-year warranty on it, really cute, has the coffee cup on it from the show. Then you see there's the coffee cup, there's that little frame that they looked at going out the door. Oh, it's your hands now. Like, when did I put polish on my nails? That happens to me. I'll look down, I'm like, am I turning that?
My fingers.
Look at the pizza and then the couch they all sat on. So again, if you are a Friends fan, if Smelly Cat is your favorite song, you know, then hey, here's trivia for you. How many times was Smelly Cat performed on Friends?
Fully?
Fully.
I'd say 1 time.
3.
Was it really 3?
What famous pop star sang a duet with Lisa Kudrow at her concert in LA with Smelly Cat?
Oh, Lord, I do not know.
Taylor Swift.
No way, seriously?
Seriously.
That's
She must have
great.
been 12 back then.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
especially, right?
Yeah.
I saw her interviewed about Smelly Cat. She was singing it in the interview, too. I was like, well, there you go.
There you go.
All right, guys, here's the length on this one. It is, now I have 7 3/4 to 10 1/4. Agree or disagree?
It'll go smaller than it. Has that nice adjuster in the back with the lobster, so probably down to 6 1/2.
6 1/2. Okay,
Yeah.
so you've got lots of adjustment in the back. Look at the box that comes in, too. I mean, come on, how stinking cute is that? All right, Paul, thank you for hanging out. That was quick.
It was quick,
I
it
hope
was
to see you
fun.
again sometime. It's been a long time.
I know, they keep you to themselves.
They don't let me out often. All right, guys, come over here. We're going to remind you of my shoes. Oh, I really hope you'll treat yourself to these. These are from Patricia Nash. In fact, she's back. Patricia, you ready? Surprise! And we've got a this day only, but these are her leather shoes. It has been years and years and years since she's done any of her shoes, and they are so high end. Once again, just elevated style. They are genuine, beautiful leather. So if you ever had her handbags, you know how those last, and they're such great quality. She's now put that back into her shoes. We're the exclusive retailer of the shoes now. You can't get them anywhere else. All right, let me update you at where we stand. There's the white, which is a really pretty creamy color, and there's about 300 left in the white. Now in the spring multi, which is all about, oh, of course they're almost gone, daggone it. There's 100 left in the spring multi, kitties. And then in the gold, come on, if you're a gold, there's 50 left, so these are almost gone. Whole half sizes, everybody, they're medium width, but they do have a nice roomier toe. So even if you typically are a wide width, I think you might be okay with the width on this, because there is room, and just, they're fantastically comfortable. I'm like, where are these?